live among us. Okay, I'm losing it here, I think. Let's use our brains, please, David.
We shouldn't get too sentimental here. It's not a good color on a military guy. It makes you seem very weak. But then again, that might be funny and I want to see that.
I'm teary. I wipe tears off my cheeks. It's the emotion of being here with her. God, why am I such a girl here? If my ex-pals in the military could see me now, they'd be laughing their heads off right about now. I'm fucking stupid. So will you allow me to encourage Luke to pursue a football career? You want that $1 billion check, right?
Not with my son, I don't. Got it? He wants to follow in the footsteps of his favorite person. His mommy.
Well, he wants to be a lawyer?
Yep, just to piss you off.
There's silence for a moment.
Although I can convince him against that idea if you're confident he can be a billionaire football player like LeBron James.
LeBron is a basketballer.
Can you do it or not? God, I want my Bel Air home. Pro bono pays little. I can't afford anything. God.
Beth laughs. She used to pretend to play bimbos in front of me when we dated back in the day. She did a killer Paris Hilton impression too. As folk as a chick you want in your life. Hey, how much do you need?
I was kidding. I have more money than I need. I'm good.
I'm horrible at reading you.
You don't say.
Take a sip of my wine. Oh, it tastes fancy. I'm not really into it. I need a beer or something. Anything to stop this beautiful disaster from ending or, well, getting even weirder.
Do you have any more questions you want to ask me?
Yeah, just one. Why wait all this time to tell me?
That's a question for your Uncle Vinny and your ma.
That means what exactly?
It means you should ask them why I've kept secrets from you for 10 years.
Why would they want me to stay away from my son?
Who said they did?
You're hinting that they did.
I think you're doing that all by yourself here.
So my family has known about Luke for 10 years?
Listen, it's getting late and I have work in the morning.
I need the truth, Beth! Beth stands up and looks to exit. I grab Beth's wrist to stop her from leaving, and then let go when blood rushes to my groin. Nice. I need the truth, Beth. I deserve that at least.
Look, all you need to know is that I told your Uncle Vinny about Luke 10 years ago.
And that was around the time I was engaged to Rachel?
That's what I remember. Your uncle didn't want me to tell you myself because that could mess up your relationship with Rachel, so I didn't. I protected your marriage.
I still had the freaking right to know.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was fair for us to be the third wheel in your union, so I left it alone. Don't take your anger out on me.
You're a piece of work, you know that?
If you're going to insult me, then I won't be here. I'll leave.
I had a freaking child, Beth, who you kept away from me. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to work out why you kept that vital information from me.
Well then, if you want answers, go talk to your fucking family. Leave me the hell out of it.
I'll never forgive you for this.
I don't care. I did nothing wrong. My conscience is clear.
I scoff. Yeah, fucking right. You had my son. You keep him away from his father. You make up some bullshit about my parents keeping him away from me, and then you magically expect me to believe you had no bad intentions in all this. I'm stupid, Beth, but I'm not that fucking stupid. I stand up and look to the exit.
Before you go looking for a fight with Vinny, you need to know there's a solid reason for why they kept secrets from you.
Really? Sure. This is all your fault. I trust my family. They never hurt me.
Well, that bulldozer will hit you on the head. Just don't say I was lying to you, because I wasn't.
Beth takes out a business card. She slams it down on the table and makes her exit. I watch her leave, and I'm lost in her for a second. Then the lies I've just heard hit me. I need answers, and I need them quick. One thing I know is someone will pay for all this. That's a fact. I take the card and walk out of the restaurant. I hail a cab. I get in and sit down. Give my Uncle Vinny's address, and the cab pulls away. Look, if there's one man I know who had a hand in hiding things from me, it's my Uncle Vinny. I'll threaten him with death if I have to, until I get the truth out of him. Later, I bang on Vinny's door. There's a 10-second delay. Vinny's next-door neighbor comes out of his apartment. Jack Tyler's in his 80s. He's broad-shouldered, tall, and menacing-looking. Yet this guy can pound you to the ground and laugh for days without a moment of regret or compassion for you. He fought in Vietnam. Yeah, he's a former Trump supporter, till he saw what Trump was doing to little kids on the border. Jack is a ladies' man, too. He still gets women even at this age. The younger woman, too. Kind like my Uncle Vinny. I think my Uncle Vinny models his whole life on this man. No, I can't blame him. Jack has a lot of old-time stories that would make your balls want to disappear up your ass. Well, excuse my French, but I mean that shit. He's not to be messed with.
Do you know what time it is? There are families with kids in this building. Find some fucking heart.
Hey, this doesn't concern you, old-timer. Jack steps up to me. Say that again.
Let's see which dunk the police find you dead in.
He might be old, but I'm scared of this guy. I ain't joking. I take a step back to compose myself.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a key under the mat. Get in, do your business, and then fuck off before I take care of you myself. Do we understand each other? Good.
Jack goes back towards his apartment door and closes the door. I hear you laughing like children. Look, you really want to see Bruce Lee kick a young man's ass? No? Be quiet about it and leave me in peace. I kneel and take out the key to Vinny's apartment door. I open the door and there he is. My Uncle Vinny. Alone. He's sleeping on his armchair. I clap my hands as loud as I can to wake him up. Vinny wakes up.
How the hell did you get in here?
He sees the fury on my face. I walk up to him and Vinny stands up and squares up to me. He might be short, but this man will fight anyone to the death. Not that I'm about to fight him here, I'm not. And no, I'm not scared of him. Take a step back. It's not related to my last statement. Grow up, please.
What do you want? My broad's in the bedroom waiting for me.
You know about Beth's kid being mine.
I did not? What makes you think that?
She told me. She also told me that my whole family knew about it for over a decade, then fucking tell me! Vinny sighs. He walks over to his drink station. He takes out 2 glasses, picks up a bottle of whiskey and pours us 2 drinks. He slides my drinks over to me. I take it and I throw the glass against the wall. I'm not in the playing mood. Why has this family been keeping things from me?
Look, we did no such thing.
Oh? So you're declaring me to be stupid? Need to know why I've been kept out of my son's life for the last 10 years? Vinny takes a sip of his drink. He looks to step away, but I book his exit. He sighs, thinking of delayed tactics to get him out of this ordeal. Well, that's not happening. The truth will come out today. Vinny, I'm not dancing around this issue anymore. Start talking, or I pick up Vinny's baseball bat. I start breaking your bones.
You're too emotional for this, David. Maybe we should do this in the morning in front of your parents. Let's put a date in our diaries and we'll all get together and...
I wanna fucking do this now, Vinny!
Are you really sure you want to do this? If you are, I'm going to say some hurtful things to you, which will make you hate me. I don't want you to hate me. I don't want to hate you either.
I walk up to Vinny and grab him by the robe. Fucking tell me why you kept me away from my kid. No! Vinny angrily pushes my hand away.
You forced us to lie to you. You weren't interested in anything or anyone 10 years ago but Rachel. She was the only chick you cared about then.
What does Rachel have to do with you fucking lying to me?
You were about to get married to Rachel 10 years ago. I discussed the whole situation with Beth and your parents. Beth wanted to tell you the truth, but she had doubts that you would manage to raise your kid while being with Rachel.
Were you the one that raised those doubts in the first place?
Fucking no. Look, we knew at the time if you had a choice between Rachel and the kid, you'd choose Rachel all day, not my words.
Then whose?
Beth's.
I hang my head in fury. I punch her face.
You're buying a new vase.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We hid things because we knew you had no interest in being in that kid's life if it came to a choice. You can hate me all you like, but you know we made the right choice for you.
So my parents knew too. They knew all along that Beth had the grandchild, or so So they have seen Luke behind my back all this time without telling me the truth.
Something like that.
I turned my back to face the wall. My Uncle Vinny takes another glass and pours me another whiskey drink. He then walks over to me and spins me around, but I push him away. The drink lands on his chest.
I know you're mad, but do that again, and we'll do some fucking business in here, okay, Sunshine? You want to walk out of here alive? Behave yourself.
I push Vinny back again. This time Vinny sucks me in the gut and I fall to the ground.
I warned ya. Next time, there won't be another warning.
You all should have told me. I stand back up again.
Well, there's maybe one more significant reason why we didn't.
Oh, it better be good.
Or else what, pretty boy? What are you gonna do about it? Why don't you pipe down before Ali nails you to the